Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You gotta lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hey, let's love the universe. It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here for another episode of NXT, and we are kicking things off with the return of Andrade Entrance to WWE. We saw at the end of NXT Reloaded just a few nights ago. Zelina Vega and Andrade are back in NXT. Andrade, he's been away for about 3 years now, has Andrade. And now he's back, the chains are off. No one is telling him who he has to be. Idolo ready to show what he is made of. He's got Zelina Vega back by his side. She dropped the LWO like a bad habit when she heard Andrade was coming back. So Andrade on his way down to the ring, a former Ring of Honor World Champion. That was the big accomplishment he made in his time away from the WWE. We're going to hear from Andrade tonight. We're going to hear what has brought him back, specifically to NXT, but in a more broad standpoint, the WWE, and why he came to NXT and attacked Tyler Bate the other night. So Andrade is here. Let's hear what he's got to say. Finally back where I belong. Got a lot of unfinished business in the WWE. A lot of things that need to be done here. I don't waste time with words longer than I have to. I will be your NXT champion. And since your champion fell apart to one DDT on Saturday, then you all deserve to see what kind of fighting champion I will one day be when I dethrone Tyler Bate. So later tonight, Idolo competes in WWE for the first time in 3 years. But Tyler Bate, I know you're watching. Heal that head up nice and well. I'll see you very, very soon. We're going to move right into some singles action here on NXT. As here comes Jimmy Uso to the ring. Jimmy Uso on his way down to the ring tonight. Got a big win in that no-holds-barred match against Von Wagner just a couple of nights ago at NXT Reloaded. And now here tonight, he has another singles matchup coming up. He's taking on one of the competitors from the NXT North American title match this past weekend. Jimmy Uso's been on a roll here in NXT. Really only suffered one loss so far, and that was due to interference from Von Wagner, costing him the matchup. Jimmy Uso's made his way down to the ring. And tonight he finds himself going one-on-one with the leader of the Fight Factory, Noam D, the Scottish Supernova, heading down to the ring. Noam D, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Both men in this match are former SmackDown Tag Team Champions in their own right. But now, Noam D and Jimmy Uso going head to head. Let's do this. Jimmy and Noam Dar one-on-one. Here we go. And Jimmy, oh, starts it with a super kick off the jaw of Noam Dar. Goes for a chop. Dar out of the way. Uppercut from Noam Dar. And now Noam Dar turns him around with a right hook. Noam Dar taking him down. And one arm bar. Okay, so quick question, just because I saw it in the crowd. How are they gonna have a sign in the crowd for Noam Dar that says two-time Heritage Cup champion, and then not have the Heritage Cup as something in the game? I'm just saying, right? Super kick from Jimmy to Noam Dar. Getting him back up to his feet now. Jimmy Uso firing away on Noam Dar. Spinning wheel kick, knocking him back. Noam Dar grabs onto him. Sends him off the ropes. Noam Dar pops up into DDT. Taking him down. He's got a hold of him. Noam Dar pulling back on the face of Jimmy Uso. And Noam Dar rigs the eyes, taking him down. Grabs onto him. Kicks him in the knee. He's got him down now. Noam Dar getting Jimmy back up to his feet. Noam Dar coming off the ropes. Goes for a kick. Jimmy out of the way. Jimmy Uso got him with a super kick. And Jimmy now hits him with another one. Getting him back up to his feet now. Jimmy Uso chopping away at him now. He's got Noam Dar, and Jimmy with Noam Dar off the ropes. They collide. Noam Dar bounces off of his shoulder, pulls him in. Noam Dar slams him down with an STO. Jimmy goes down. And now Noam Dar pulls him in. Noam Dar has the arm, bending it back. He's got him down. Stomps the arm. There's a kick in his back. Turns him over now. Noam Dar cover on Jimmy. For the one. No, Jimmy Uso stays in it. Jimmy getting back up to his feet now. Noam Dar knocks him into the corner now. Noam Dar grabs Jimmy Uso, tying the arm up in the ropes. Noam Dar's got him in trouble now. Jimmy Uso staggers Dar, pushes him back. Uppercut, knocks him back towards the corner. And Dar grabs on Jimmy Uso with a right hook, and Jimmy. Oh, goes for the pop-up Samoan drop. Noam Dar slips out of it now, and Dar grabs onto him. Pulls him in. Noam Dar's got him down. He's got the arm. Stops the arm. Down goes Jimmy Uso and Noam Dar. He's going to look to hit the Super Nova kick. No, Jimmy knocks him back and super kick. Down goes Dar. Jimmy Uso getting him back up to his feet now. Jimmy pops him up. Samoan drop. And Jimmy, here we go. Puts him down in the center of the ring. Jimmy Uso with the splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And like that, no issue for Jimmy Uso tonight. Jim Uso is on top. Jimmy Uso picks up the win against Noam Dar tonight. Big win there for Jimmy Uso this evening. We got more coming up, but folks, we got a big announcement. If you didn't already see it on ls11universe.com or on our channel's community tab, we got a huge announcement right now about something huge coming up in a few weeks for NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement tonight. It has been made public on ls11universe.com already, but please allow me to introduce you all to the TNA Director of Authority. Mr. Santino Marella. Yes, thank you. Oh, Baba Fruit. It's Bobby. Yes, Baba Fruit. Okay. So yes, Santino and I, we have a very special announcement to make tonight. Why don't you go ahead and tell them? Yes, that is correct. That is that in 8 weeks' time, 8 weeks, count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks' time, we are going to bring you the greatest crossover of all the times. That is right, in 8 weeks, on March 30th, 2024, we present NXT and TNA Worlds Collide. Yes, the starters of NXT and TNA are going to be under the same roof at the same time, so we're going to see the battles of the best of the best. That is absolutely right. Championships will be on the line. Interpromotional matches going down. I am very excited about this. Obviously, many know TNA has a very special place in my heart. It's where I spent much of my career. In fact, I was just there recently. But now, we get to see the best stars of today and the stars of tomorrow going at it. We have some 6-woman tag team action coming up next, folks. As here come, out first, Gigi Dolin. Coming out first on her way to the ring. Dolan ready for action. I'm going to try and get a little bit of revenge for losing that ladder match this past weekend at NXT Reloaded. Gigi Dolin, the first one to make her way out to the ring. Dolan tonight teams up with 2 of the other women that were in the ladder match with her. Out next, Lyra Valkyria on her way down to the ring. Lyra Valkyria ready for action this evening. Valkyria was a favorite to win the ladder match this past weekend. Ended up coming up short. Ultimately coming up short to the woman who would win it, Bayley, who we'll be seeing in just a moment as part of one of the other teams, obviously. So Lyra Valkyria makes her way out to the ring. And finally, the woman that many people have kind of been blaming for the loss in the ladder match. Fallon Henley on her way down to the ring. Fallon Henley, for those that didn't see NXT Reloaded, when Mako Satomura was running towards the ring to take Bayley down off of the ladder, Fallon Henley cut her off and inadvertently cost everyone the match and handed the championship to Bayley. Fallon Henley out next, but now here comes the NXT Women's Champion, flanked by Damage Control. It's Bayley, Ava Rain, and Kiana James. Damage Control ready for some 6-woman tag team action tonight. Big matchup here for these 3 tonight. They won a big 6-woman tag match just a week ago. So Damage Control on their way down to the ring. Strange to see Bayley as NXT Women's Champion in 2024. So it is Gigi Dolin and Bayley starting us out. It was actually Gigi Dolin who pinned Bayley a few weeks ago in one-on-one action. And so it's fitting these two started out as there's a kick in the ribs from Gigi Dolin to Bayley. Grabs onto her ear, and Bayley now caught for a suplex from Dolan, taking her down. And slips her down by the back of the head into a cover now. Cover for the 1, 2, no. Now Bayley caught now by Gigi Dolin, who sends her off the ropes, and Dolan goes for it. Bayley out of the way. Bayley pulls her in now, and Bayley with a German suplex takes her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Bayley grabs a hold of Gigi Dolin here. Has a hold of her, throws her across the ring into the corner. Knee strike connects, and another one. And now Bayley, double axe handle, takes her down, grabs onto Dolan. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Gigi Dolin thrown back into the corner of the ring. Bayley, tag is made to Kiana James. And now Bayley and Kiana James with a double flapjack to Gigi Dolin. And Fallon Henley gets knocked off the apron. Tag is made to Ava Raine. Gigi Dolin trying to get to Lyra Valkyria, and Ava Raine makes sure she stays out of it as well. Right hook there connects to Gigi Dolin, countered now by Dolan. Counter for counter here, and now Ava Raine firing away at her here. Ava Raine knocks her back, comes off the ropes, and Gigi Dolin with a clothesline. And now Dolan takes her down. Bayley takes a cheap shot at Ava now, and now Ava Raine knocking back Dolan here. Ava Raine knocks her back, and now Ava floats over into DDT. What is Ava thinking on this one? Ava Raine. Ava Raine calling her back up to her feet, grabs a hold of her. German suplex. And Ava now turns it around into a massive clothesline. Ava Raine has got her down now. Tag is made to the women's champion, Bayley. And now Bayley coming in. Bayley turns her over with a kick now, and Bayley's got a hold of her. Bayley stomps the arm. Cover. For the one. For the two. No. Lyra Valkyria making the save, and now Kiana James taking down Lyra Valkyria. Kiana's got to be sure she doesn't get her team disqualified here. The referee gets bumped here, and now Bayley taken down by Gigi Dolin. And Dolan was coming to tag in Fallon Henley, but Henley got down. And now Gigi Dolin has a submission in on the women's champion. Lyra Valkyria coming to the rescue. But Fallon Henley clobbers Lyra. And now Henley. What the hell? Just dropped. She just dropped she just dropped Gigi Dolin. Remember we were talking about how Fallon Henley inadvertently handed Bayley the women's title back at Reloaded, but wasn't inadvertent at all. Of the Rose Plant from Bayley. Damage Control wins, and Fallon Henley is smirking like it was a job well done. Was it a setup just to get the championship to Bayley this whole time? Fallon Henley hands Damage Control another win. Suppose we'll find out more about this in the coming weeks. Got more coming up. The North American title on the lineup next. So, more rejects from the Indies are coming into my territory, huh? Fine. Look, I'm not going to talk about this weekend. I know that's all anyone wants to talk about is Tyler Bate getting the biggest fluke in history and beating me to become NXT champion. But that's not what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is this Worlds Collide crap that's coming up. People are getting so excited about seeing all their favorite Impact stars in an NXT ring. What? Oh, apparently it's called TNA, but who really cares? But look, I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of titles around. I did a couple seconds of research, so I know enough about one thing. Maybe when it comes time for Worlds Collide, I'll say his. You know the rest. Well, folks, we have got the NXT North American Championship on the line up next. As out first, the modern-day Maharaja. The man who won the 8-man Battle Royal on Saturday night at NXT Reloaded to get this matchup. The man who is shockingly... it bothers me so much. He's learned how to win. He went from never winning a match to being U.S. champion earlier this season, and now he got to round 2. He got to the quarterfinals. He got to the semifinals of the NXT Championship tournament. No, he got to the quarters. It was the quarters. He got to the quarters of that. He's been winning non-stop. Like, what the fuck? How? Jinder Mahal tonight could become the NXT North American champion. But he's got to get through the new champion, Axiom, to do so. The Axiom agenda, as the fans dubbed it. So, it's a very polarizing championship win for Axiom, but he said he wants to be a fighting champion. He intends on defending that title each and every week now that he's got it. He says he wants to defend it here. He wants to defend it on Raw and SmackDown. He wants to defend it on WWE live shows if he can. So Axiom and Jinder Mahal for the NXT North American Championship. It's going down. It's Jinder. It's Axiom. One-on-one. Here we go. Here we go. Jinder grabs a hold of Axiom, and Jinder's got the distinct size advantage over Axiom. As he stomps him in the head, Axiom's down. Jinder goes for a drop kick. Axiom gets out of the way now, and Axiom coming up the ropes now. Axiom tries to grab him. Jinder counters. Axiom knocks him back with a right hook, though, and Axiom now chopping away at him. Grabs Jinder. Axiom with Jinder off the ropes. Ducks him. Leapfrogs him. And Axiom forearm strike. Cover the same move he used to pin Wes Lee on Saturday. 1, 2, no. Jinder kicking out now, and Axiom. Right hook connects now. Axiom firing away at him with chops here, knocking back Jinder Mahal. And now Jinder grabs a hold of him, and Jinder grabs Axiom, throws him off the ropes now, and Axiom hit with an elbow strike by Jinder. Jinder Mahal grabs a hold of him, bends back the arm now, and stomps the arm, taking him down. And now Jinder has got Axiom choking him out bad. Now Jinder with a right hook. He's got Axiom down. Jinder Mahal with Axiom. Pulls him in. Axiom, he's caught by the arm. Jinder's got him by the arm. Axiom kicks out the leg. Into a kick in the head now. And Veer and Sangha now. Axiom getting a full run up on the ropes. Dives out onto Mahal. And now Axiom. Oh, he sees Veer and Sangha surrounding the ring. He takes out Veer. And Jinder Mahal capitalizing off the distraction from Veer. Axiom's down. Jinder grabs a hold of him, and Jinder sends him to the steps. Jinder Mahal right hook connects now, and Jinder knocking him back. Kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, gets him up, and suplex, taking him down. Jinder getting Axiom back up to his feet. Referee at the count of 6. Knee strikes now. 7. 8 count. Jinder back into the ring. Axiom. Songa and Veer trying to keep him from beating the count. Jinder taken down now. Axiom. Roundhouse kick. Knocks him back. Jinder with a knee strike taking him down. Into a cover now. Jinder Mahal. 1. No! Axiom kicks out. Axiom starting to get back up. Jinder kicks him in the back though. And Jinder now coming in. Knee to the head of Axiom. And now Jinder grabs onto him. Jinder Mahal with Axiom. Into an elbow strike. And again. Kicks him in the ribs. Jinder clothesline. Now Jinder goes out of the ring. And Jinder, he's looking under the ring. Jinder's got a kendo stick in hand. Jinder's got a kendo stick. And Jinder swings it at Axiom. Axiom with a Pele kick. And now Jinder clothesline to Axiom. Jinder was trying to get a DQ loss here, it seems. At that point, is it more about winning or sending a message, I guess? Elbow drop from Axiom, taking down Mahal. And now Axiom. No, Jinder. Axiom out of the way. Axiom. Oh! Hits the referee on accident. And Jinder's now got a hold of him. Jinder, right hook to Axiom. Axiom's now caught. Jinder Mahal lifts him up. Axiom counters it. Axiom hits the ropes and golden ratio. But the referee might still be down from that kick. 1, 2. Jinder kicks out. Jinder Mahal kicked out, and now Axiom goes over the top rope. What is Axiom thinking here? Axiom's thinking about flying. Jinder! Got him with the kendo stick. The referee is out of it. Got him again! Axiom's dazed, and Jinder hits him in the ribs with it. The referee, I'm not sure what the referee's distracted by right now, but he's not calling for the bell. Axiom's down. Jinder just broke a kendo stick over his body. And Jinder dropping Axiom. Referee at the count of 5 as Jinder stomps the back of Axiom. 6 count. And Mahal with Axiom back in the ring. 7. Jinder's going to end it. Jinder's going to hit him with, oh no, the claws! 1, 2, no! And if Jinder hits it a second time, it's over for sure. Jinder Mahal goes for the claws. Axiom counters Axiom. Takes him down, rolls him over into a cover. Axiom 1. No, Jinder kicks out. Jinder Mahal tries to grab him. Axiom runs in, tries to grab him. Counter for counter here. Axiom rolls him through. Cover on Jinder. Bridges the cover. Axiom's got him down for the 1. No, Jinder kicks out again. And now Axiom crossbody to Jinder. Oh, but now Veer. You gotta fear Veer if you're Axiom. Veer up in the face of Axiom. And Axiom reaches out for Veer. Jinder with a knee strike into the back. Now Jinder's got Axiom, dragging him towards the center of the ring. Jinder has got Axiom in the camel clutch now. Break his back, make him humble. Jinder Mahal to become the NXT North American Champion. But Axiom showing his strength. Drops the former US champ. Now both men coming in. Axiom with a second golden ratio. 1, 2. Jinder kicked out. And Veer again in the face of Axiom. And Jinder going out of the ring. Jinder, he's looking to get another kendo stick, but the referee, oh, Axiom overshot. And Jinder takes the shot. Axiom with a forearm. And now Axiom hits Sangha. And Veer. Oh, and Jinder clobbers him from behind with a clothesline. We're at the count 5 now. Axiom back into the ring. Veer and Sangha taking a step back after that. Axiom knocks back Jinder and Axiom. Springboard. Crossbody connects. And now Axiom knocks back Sangha. Dives out onto Veer. And Axiom back into the ring. Jinder grabs him. No. Axiom. Golden ratio number 3. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the North American champion retains. Jinder Mahal. There were a few times where I was worried he was about to win the North American title, but in the end, Axiom hits the golden ratio and scores the win. A massive victory there for Axiom tonight. Axiom with the win. We got one more match coming up. Andrade back in action. So you're telling me the guy that eliminated me in the Battle Royal couldn't even win the title with 3 people against 1? 3 on 1! And he couldn't beat a guy half his size. That's not what we're here to talk about, though. I seem to be finding people that don't like me at every turn. I got Drew Gulak and his goons breathing down my neck. I got Jinder wanting to pick a fight after that Battle Royal. Well, I'll handle both of them. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Doesn't matter who it is. You all know what I'm here for. No matter who it is, I'm gonna whoop that trick. Alright, this is our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of NXT. As here comes Wes Lee down to the ring. Wes Lee ready for action this evening. Wes Lee was in the final 2 in the North American title match just a few nights ago. Came down to himself and Axiom, and ultimately Axiom scored the win. But Wes Lee came very close. He had a lot of fan support as well. But he finds himself head-to-head tonight with the man who wants to be NXT champion. Andrade Entrance. Second time we're seeing his entrance tonight. Andrade with Zelina Vega by his side. El Idolo on his way down to the ring. Andrade making his way down, ready for action. His first WWE match since Season 2 of LS11 Universe. In fact, give me a minute to do enough digging, and I might be able to tell you when the exact episode his last match was in. If I remember correctly, I believe his last matchup, and this is without even having to look, I believe his last matchup was Money in the Bank Season 2. Where he challenged unsuccessfully for the US title. I believe that was the last time Andrade was ever seen in WWE. I'm working on getting the receipts for that. Let's see. Of course, he is now back. He is signed with NXT. He is going to be part of the NXT roster moving forward. Yes, that is indeed it. December 19th, 2020 is the last time we saw Andrade in the LS11 universe. He was gone very soon after. So Andrade has made his way down to the ring, ready for his first matchup here in WWE in quite some time. Wes Lee and Andrade one-on-one. Here we go. Wes Lee takes down Andrade immediately. Wes Lee now coming off the ropes now. Wes Lee rolls through, Andrade out of the way, and Andrade grabs onto him and takes down Wes Lee with an elbow strike. Now Andrade firing away at Wes Lee. Spinning wheel kick knocks him back. Andrade with Wes Lee off the ropes. Grabs onto him, but they collide. Andrade sidestepping him now. Chop block connects from Andrade. Now Andrade putting the boots to him here. Runs in. Big kick in the face. And elbow drop as well. He's got him down now. Andrade putting the boots to Wes Lee. There's a right hook connecting Wes Lee. Jabbed by jabbing now at Andrade. Knocking him back here towards the corner. Wes Lee taking him down. Wes Lee into kick in the ribs. Down goes Andrade. Wes Lee's got him down now. And Wes Lee with Andrade. Turns him over. Grabs onto him. And Wes Lee taking out the leg. And again, Andrade is down. And again, down he goes. Wes Lee with Andrade. Takes him down here. Wes Lee. Oh, what a boot there from El Idolo. And now Andrade. Oh, wait for that elbow. Wes Lee out of the way. Hits the knee into the back. Now he pulls him in. Wes Lee with a DDT to Andrade. Takes him down. Andrade starting to get back up to his feet now. Grabs onto him. Andrade. Punch in the face by Wes Lee. And now Wes Lee getting him back up to his feet again. Wes Lee grabs Andrade. Throwing him across the ring into the corner. Wes Lee. Big forearm strike. Snapmare takes him down. And big flip kick there. Takes down Andrade. Wes Lee taking him down. El Idolo in trouble. 1, 2. Bottom rope grab by Andrade. He stays in it. And now Wes Lee, distracted by Andrade's buddy, Zelina Vega. I believe his business manager is her official title. And there is a poison rana from Andrade. Grabs Wes Lee, and he's going to hit him with the hammerlock DDT. Cover by Andrade for the 1, for the 2. No, Wes Lee stays in it. And so Andrade getting him back up to his feet. Andrade, forearm strike. Into another one. Andrade. Overhead kick to Wes Lee now taking him down. Andrade getting Wes Lee back up to his feet. And Andrade with Wes Lee. Into the corner. Andrade kicks him down. And Andrade with a boot in the face. Grabs a hold of him now. Andrade grabs Wes Lee again. Throws him in the corner. Andrade kicks him down again. And Andrade backs up into. Hits the double knees on Wes Lee. And now Andrade walks across him as well. Andrade into the corner. Split leg moonsault takes him down. Andrade with Wes Lee. One more time just for good measure. Hits the hammerlock. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Andrade picks up the win. Andrade picking up the win over Wes Lee tonight with a hammerlock DDT. Are we one step closer to Andrade as NXT champion? We could be. That's going to do it tonight for NXT, though, folks. Thank you all for watching tonight. It's been an incredible episode. Andrade, the man who main evented our first ever LS11 Universe pay-per-view. Look it up. It happened. Is back. Until then, until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.